Happy Friday, everybody. We are so excited. We are on our way right now to the 57th annual Summerset Regatta in Fort Myers. We are so excited because this is the first time it's happened in 2 years. Unfortunately, none of the regattas really ran last year because of Hurricane Ian. We're pulling the boat. We pulled the kids from school and we're racing to get up here because we're going to launch from Salty Sands Marina in Fort Myers. And their gate closes at 5. It is 4:09 right now, and we still have to set up the trimaran and try and get out of before the gate closes at 5. So fingers crossed we get there, but tonight it's exciting because it's different from all the tequila series races we've done in the past. This is the first one of technical racing season for Gulf Coast Sailing Club. So like I said, it's a 3-day event. And you'll see me trying to explain what happens on each of the things, and I'll try and get some footage of each event for you guys to kind of get a feel of what it's like at a real regatta. But no more tequila series, that's over for the summer. This is the real stuff, and we have the whole crew in tow, and we're crossing our fingers we get launched before 5 p.m. at Salty Sands in Fort Myers. So we'll check in a bit. All right, guys, it is 4:42. We are at the marina. We are hoping they haven't closed gates on us yet. We have to be here by 5 o'clock launch. It is 4:43 and we still have to set up the mast. So we are praying that we can get our boat launched before 5 o'clock. We are all hands on deck, and I'm gonna run in and pay and pray that they are gracious to us on a Friday. Bad news. See them? They're taking the last boat out there. They don't even have a spot for us to really park. They're not accepting anyone else to launch tonight. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get up a little bit earlier tomorrow than we would like to, and we're gonna have to launch in the morning. This is Salty Sands, and it's the Salty Sands Marina right by Fort Myers Beach before you go over the causeway. And it's so cute. It has like 2 restaurants and stuff, super cutesy. I'll give you a cute little tour. We're gonna go run in and pay for our overnight parking for our boat to stay in the parking lot, and our fees to launch for tomorrow morning. Won't let us launch. We are pulling our trailer into a parking spot for the night, and we're gonna still set up the mast and have it mostly ready to go so that in the morning we can do the least amount as possible to get it on the water. Basically, it should be mostly set up so we can just back it into the water and launch tomorrow. Okay, I normally don't give a shout out this much to where we stay, but I'm not even kidding you. We're in 128, which is a waterfront double queen room on a canal at Matanzas Inn in Fort Myers Beach. It is the cutest, nicest place I've ever. Look at this. We walk out to this, first of all, and honestly, we could have gotten our boat on the water today. It's supposed to be docked right here, just like those other boats. So, but in any case, look at this. I'm walking, pool and hot tub right here. Just beyond that, there's, if you can hear the live music, they're playing live music, and they have I think it's called like Petey's Dockside or something like that, an upper deck bar. We just ordered pizza from there. We're gonna eat it down here, and then we're gonna go to the pool area. But check this out, I had the boys make up, look at, there's picnic tables right out front of our door, and I had the boys set up dinner for me and Jenna tonight, because we went and got the food, and then True's over. I'm gonna show you where. See all those bright lights over there? That's Salty Sands, where we're supposed to launch the boat. And that music and bright lights are where True is right now for the skipper's meeting. You guys set up such a nice meal. Look at this. And check out the pizza. Oh, the pizza's at Petey's, but it's called Dave's Dockside Pizza. Looks amazing. And you guys did such a good job. And then normally our boat should be docked right here. Not sure what's up with that boat. Whoopsie. Guys, this is so exciting. We're about to head out for Summerset, and it's the first Summerset in 2 years. Here's our lovely boat. exciting. So look at all the buoys, you can see them. And this is the race. You know, we're heading out of the channel right now. We have some fellow racers in front of us. We're all decked out in our gloves. Look at Ryan. We are ready to go. This is like the real deal for Boat of the Year. So it's an exciting time because it's an actual race that actually counts for points.
Race committee. This is Running with Scissors, checking in with 5 on board. 5 on board today. Over. So our course today is going to be, we're going to start, go directly into the wind, ground mark number 1 to port, come back down to the other turning mark, which is 3, go back up to number 1, then go back down to the finish. So that'll be our course, B Bravo course today. So the course today, go here, weather, down, round, and back. And that is our course today. It's going to be awesome.
Spinnaker A is starting in 4 minutes. They just had the first horn warning in there. Spinnaker A just got launched and they're going. Okay.
Hey guys, good morning.
We started officially, but we're not quite at the start buoy, so we're a little behind our timing wise, but here we go.
Almost at the rounding buoy. It's right there.
Here's the turn. Letting out the jib. Alright, Spinnaker is up. Here we go.
Throw the jib. Mom.
You got it. That's you. Take it off the thing. Look at these all-stars.
We're following that boat right
Jump.
there.
No, we are fine.
Okay guys, Ben, take over. You're just going to go to the right of the green, alright?
That's the rounding buoy. We just turned, and here we go. We're almost to the other rounding buoy. The orange buoy right there by the boat. Okay. Rounding this one, then it's to the last leg of the race. We're actually doing really well, and the weather's perfect. Here we go, last leg of the race. Is the Spinnaker all the way up?
Yeah, it is.
Roll it.
Yeah, it's up. It's up. Hold that.
Roll in, boys.
Okay, we just rounded that mark. Those other people are rounding too. And this is the last leg of the race. Check out Commanders in Chief right here. We got our Spinnaker up, heading downwind. That yellow buoy is the finish line. I think all these other boats are done already, but they also, it's a pursuit start, so they started ahead of us. I think we actually did really well. There's another trimaran over there. And we're kind of racing with them to get a spot. So we'll see how we do, but we're almost there. They're gonna honk when we finish from the committee boat. Here we go. Hope you guys love that. We're gonna go get ready for race number 2.
Oh, they honk.
Be looking flag. Section 4. It should be like red and white, right? Red and white, yeah. Huh. Thanks, guys.
That's a race committee boat. We were confused as to what flags they were raising when we started.
And they put one up at 5, one up at 4, one down at 1, and one down at 4.
All the boats are getting ready. We're about 7 minutes out from the start, and people are just kind of tooling around, wasting time before the first start, trying not to run into each other, basically. Guys, the kids are jumping in because they're hot. So we're between races, so they're gonna go cool off for a moment. In the summer months, they dunk in because it's so hot on the boat. We have no shade. Look at all these beautiful boats. Blue flag goes down, and the committee boat honks its horn. That means it's 1 minute till start. Ryan's trying to sync his Apple Watch. Okay, 2-minute warning. When it gets to 1 minute, the blue flag will go down, and that's how we know we're 1 minute to the start, and then we just go. They do not do another horn for the actual start, just at the 1 minute warning.
No.
I was 6
1 minute horn, and Ryan synced his watch, so we're gonna head to the start line and off to race number 2 of the Summerset Regatta. Buoy races, day 1.
Laura.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Jenna.
Not as much of a head start this time. We're closing it down.
Okay, we're almost to the rounding marker. That's the rounding marker. About to put the Spinnaker up to head downwind for the second course of the race. Yeah, get closer. This guy's gonna pass you behind you. Get in there. Cut him off. Cut him off, babe.
Good.
Here we go. We're rounding. All right, we're gonna round this green buoy right here, and then that's the second round of the course because we're doing 2 laps. So we're rounding the green and doing the same course over again, and then we'll finish between these two. Hopefully so. That's the buoy. We just rounded the buoy. Second leg of the race.
Halfway through.
Halfway done.
Yeah.
Turning. Last leg of the race. Here we go.
Should I get my
Putting up the spinnaker. Check this out. Here's the finish line. We're coming in hot and a lot of close competition around us, but this is the finish line between the green and the yellow, and we're doing really well today. So exciting. And this is the end of the second race. I believe there is going to be one more, but we'll see what is going to happen. So, finish. Getting ready for the final race. Race number 3, last race of the day.
1 minute.
1 minute till the final race time. Final race of the day 1. Tomorrow's the distance racing, but we've done really well so far, so hopefully we continue that in this last race. Starting upwind. A few boats have already started. Almost to the start line. And we already got past. We got to make up some time. We are almost to the finish line of the final race. We didn't do as hot as we did the first 2 rounds, but we're almost there for the finish. And looking forward to getting back to the hotel. It's been a long day of racing, but it was great weather. Waves weren't too bad and great wind. So here's our finish. Done for the day. Catch you tomorrow for the distance race and part 2 of Summerset Regatta. We're at the after party for the first day of the race. Happy Sunday morning. But we're about ready to launch, and we're gonna head out for day 2, which is actually different than yesterday. Yesterday was buoy racing, today distance racing. So it'll be awesome. It actually feels kind of cool. I bet it's probably 89. I feel cold, crazy, I know, but we have a lot more wind today. So it's gonna be interesting, probably a little bit more waves. And we're gonna go head out, and hopefully we do as good as yesterday. So we'll see. Okay, here's Matanzas. Look at this. This is their outdoor seating area, and then Petey's upstairs, and that black area right here is where their restaurant bar is. And they have live music all the time. Outdoor fire grill for pizzas. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Now we're heading out of the channel. We're gonna go under the overpass real quick. Over there is where Salty Sands and all of that is, and we're heading out for day 2.
Race committee, this is running with scissors. We have 5 on board today. 5 on board running with scissors, over.
Guys, this is the race course today. It's right here.
Go up, go down, go over, turn around, come back, go to number 6, and go back to the
Alright, so that's our course, and they give you all this stuff in an email, and so we print it off, and just so we have another reference. But this is the deal, and we're going to do this today. We'll see how long it takes us.
34 seconds.
Or tighten in the jib.
30 seconds.
Tighten it in.
More?
20, 19,
You want it on the
18,
thing?
17,
thing.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10.
Here, wind go.
10 seconds. It literally died. The wind died right when we were supposed
4,
to start.
3,
That's good.
2, 1.
Okay, so we just started, and there's the start buoy. So we're a few seconds behind, but the wind literally died. So we're adjusting, and we're going to be a little bit late to our start mark, but here we go. Coming up on the mark here, we're probably going to have to do one more maneuver before we can get around it, because we're coming in a little hot. But there's the marker that we're going to round for the distance race. And so we'll probably tack one more time to get around this buoy, and then we're on to the next leg of the race.
1.
Perfect. Good job, Ray.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ryan, not so tight. There you go. Now tight.
Good job, Ray. Nice work, sailor. Okay, here's the turning buoy, and we're on leg 2. Okay, so now we're gonna put up our other sail. So we're gonna put up the screecher, which is right here. It's called a code 0 screecher. Same thing. And we're gonna do that because we're to have a little bit of downwind, but from the side. We're just about at the next grounding mark, and we literally, the wind has died. So we're barely even keeping wind in our sail, but we're about to round the buoy. And we're hoping the wind picks up so we can get the next leg done a little bit faster. But everyone is going at a snail's pace who hasn't already rounded the mark. This is what happens when there's 0 wind and the kids are hot. We are actually still in the race, and yet we don't care. Because the kids are hot and we're not going anywhere. There's 0 wind. Here they go. We thought we were fast until this crab is now passing our boat. Ryan, get out of there. There is no wind in sight, and we've been bobbing out here forever, so we actually turned the engine on. Ryan's driving right now. She was gonna call us in. There's been about 10 boats before us that have also dropped out of the race because there's no way we're gonna finish before November.
Race committee. This is Running with Scissors. We're retiring for the day, heading to the pool. The kids and I enjoyed our weekend, and thank you for all the time on the water.
All right, Running with Scissors, got that. Have a good afternoon. See you later.
Right now we're at the award ceremony for all of the finishes today, and it's the after party of the whole regatta.
First place, cruising class B is Wicked. We're in second place for Hotel, Running with Scissors.
Yeah, let's go!
You did it! Oh my
Oh my gosh, how cool!